Check this out.
Yo.
Yeah. You shoot your eye out.
Rappers done lost their hopes, maybe cause they lost their soul in a line of smoke. Getting smoked by my lines and my quotes. I hold mics with pride, while the others don't. I do. Heard your tapes whack, friends come, have to hide you. Couldn't get airplay if you in the air have bribes too. Me, the mic, rhyme music for some that's bridal. Vicious and vital, malicious mind you. My eyes made I see your pants burning. Yo, who you tryna lie to? Levels I climb to, it's the level skills don't find you. I'm always gonna do, have no time for them trying to. I'm against the odds, makes me even better. If that girl's hot, I'm cold with a t-shirt, don't sweat her. Never forget, I let go and remember. Yo, where have you gone? Yeah, like I forgot November. I'm 5 times 5 nights that day in December. Goes right for lost souls. Here's a flow that I lent you.
I plan to panic the planet, have the population frantic. So bad I'm drawn with sharp teeth, my eyebrows slanted. Horns, eye patch, tattoos on each muscle. Kicking your ass, a villainous laugh in my speech bubble. Hail the mighty rise when I'm put in control. To reach this level of the game, you gotta put in the code. About to explode, I'm smoking in a room full of fumes. Banging stones, rubber sticks together till we consume. You couldn't handle the blast, but we holding it down. If you reach this level of heat, you'd wanna roll on the ground. When you see rays rise to attack, phase one of the trap. And when we rain, a strong breeze will bend your umbrellas back. Most are wax, some are aight, very few of y'all nice. The metaphor would have been tight if you worded it right. You couldn't be further from nice with a cab and a plane. Your verse needs work, it's on a train, asking for change.
You don't wanna flow around here,
then shoot your eye out.
you don't wanna flow around here,
Then shoot your eye out.
you don't wanna flow around here,
Then shoot your eye out.
you don't wanna flow around here. Y'all ain't vicious, y'all attack chicks like pigeons. I ain't a scrub when I'm doing dishes. Save the malicious intent, maniacal characters. Ain't gotta say jack, let your whack vinyl embarrass you. I ain't no amateur, lack of ice ain't lack of night. The shit I sacrifice won't disturb me in the afterlife. Past the night, I got work for your team. Fuck rapping, help me practice in the circus routine. Got you bitching like a bearded lady. You kids is irresponsible with mics like leaving hungry pits near the babies. Yet at the same time comical. That's why I smack you, laugh and kick your abdominals. Step to the side, you regurgitize dominoes. Chicken pineapple, you're out the game, here's a spine tackle. Word to Static and Steve, spit a breeze worth the G's of a lifetime addict disease. I practically breathe trees, grow patches of leaves. You can see on my lead jeans, no Peking duck. We dip through the desert on some 3 King stuff. To bring you the gift, I flip into the sky, push Polaris to the side. Shine bright enough to make stars embarrassed and hide. Have the world in one hand, the mic in my other. Swallow grapevines and bust wine into rubbers.
You don't want to flow around here. Shoot your eye out. You don't want to flow around here. Shoot your eye out. You don't want to flow around here. Shoot your eye out. You don't want to flow around here. Ow. Not over there. Not over here. Not over there. Shoot your eye out. Not over there. Not over here. Not over there. Shoot your eye out. Over here. Not especially over here. Shoot your eye out. Over here. Not especially over there.